Hello everybody and welcome back to the Brick Ninja. Today I'm going to be opening up 12 boxes of the brand new LEGO Minifigure Series 26 Space Series. And I'm very excited. So I hope that I can get a full series today. And this video will be showcasing all of the figures, unboxing, and also looking at all of them in depth, all in one video. So if you enjoyed the video, then feel free to click that like button and hit subscribe, and let's get into it. Alrighty, let's see. The very first figure for today is, oh, here's the checklist. Look at the checklist first. Here are the 12 figures. I really like this series. There are so many good recolors of parts here, specifically with like this Orion minifigure. The hair piece and also this club piece, just recolored in like a translucent purple, is really cool. Alright, so let's see. So the first minifigure that we have today looks like we have the alien Beetle Zoid, so that's very cool. Look at this head. That's awesome. Alright, so taking a look here at the alien Beetle Zoid. First off, all of the base plates in this brand new space series have this nice starry background printing, so that's very cool. And the accessory for this minifigure is very strange. It's just a like lavender purple leaf piece with this little piece that's been recolored in different colors throughout Lego themes. It's like it's sometimes used for ice cream and things like that. So I guess this is supposed to maybe be like food or something. But nonetheless, this is a very cool minifigure. I'm going to put him on this little brick right here. His head is very big. It's a very big mold. And he has these specialized legs, which have come in a few different minifigure series before. I can think of at least two other times. Not the specific minifigures off the top of my head, but I know they've been used before. And you do have this. This is nice. Sometimes these back pieces are like plasticky material. Well, it is plastic, obviously, but like this is a hard plastic. So I really like that, and you get a lot of really good detail on this. And also here's the back printing on the minifigure. And here's the torso printing. So that is the alien Beetle Zoid, and this is definitely a strong minifigure to start off this series with. Alright. Box number 2, we have... looks like we have the Alien Tourist minifigure. Very cool. Here's the Alien Tourist minifigure. And this is a really fun minifigure. He comes with this camera, which is a cool accessory since he is a tourist. And he has this awesome torso with like he's I Heart Earth. And he has dual molded, or maybe not, well, I don't know if it's dual molded, but dual colored short legs, which is very nice to see. And arm printing for like a small sleeved shirt. And the fedora hat from the Noir Detective from Series 25 is already back in a new color, so that's great to see. And he does come with this backpack. And here is his back printing. So that is the Alien Tourist. Time for box 3. And in this one, we have the Ice Planet Explorer minifigure. Here's the Ice Planet Explorer minifigure, and this is an alright minifigure. I'm not totally in love with this minifigure, but it's an alright minifigure. You do get this really cool like robotic penguin mold, so that's cool. And this minifigure does come with a helmet and this red hair piece for short red hair. You do get this build for a small little chainsaw with this cool translucent orange chainsaw piece. So I do really like that. That's a nice color for that piece. Here is the minifigure, and she has just a little bit of leg printing on the shoes. She has this brand new shoulder pad piece, which is new for 2024. There's some printing right there, and this Ice Planet logo right there. There we go. And she does have an alternate facial expression where she's angry, and some printing right down there on the bottom of the torso. And here is the rest of the torso with the armor piece taken off. And I also put the hair piece on just to show you what it looked like with her hair on. And there's the top of the back printing. So that is the Ice Planet Explorer minifigure. Alright, time for box 4. And in this one we have, the Astronaut. Very cool. Wow, there's a lot of parts in this one. Wow, there's a lot. A real lot of parts. Man, has a minifigure ever come with so many parts? Wow. So here is the spacewalking astronaut minifigure, and I'm going to start by showing you the big pack that goes on the back of the minifigure. This is a very nice and well molded big piece right here. You do have this printed tile right here, which I'm guessing is probably a 2x4. So it's a printed 2x4 tile. And you do get these nice pieces right here. These right here on the bottom are also prints. And this 1x1 right here is also a print. And you get this translucent yellow tile right here. And now moving on to the actual minifigure. This is a very nice minifigure. Has a lot of really great printing. Has side leg printing and side arm printing on both sides, and back printing. And removing the helmet, here is the face print of the minifigure. And she doesn't have an alternate face, just some extra detail printing on the back. Actually, and now this is what she looks like when you put the actual pack on. So that is what she looks like. And I guess maybe it'd be more accurate if you put her arms up and then you moved these. That way it's like she's pushing down on the buttons. So that's really cool. So that is the spacewalking astronaut. Box 5. In this one we have, let's see, we have, looks like we have the nurse android robot minifigure with the pink space baby, so that's very cool. Here's the nurse android minifigure, and this is a fantastic minifigure. I love this minifigure. Her accessories are, of course, a pink space baby and a little bottle to feed the baby. And removing the accessories, she has some incredible printing, especially on her arms. She has sidearm printing on both arms. And a fantastic face print. And this awesome, this is not a new hairpiece. This hairpiece has been around with Lego for many years now, over a decade. But I'm not sure if it's ever been in this lightish blue color. So that's very cool. And turning her around, here's her back printing and also her back head printing. So that is the nurse android. Alright, box number 6. In this one we have, our first duplicate, another alien tourist. Alright, box number 7. In this one we have, the Imposter minifigure. Alrighty. Alright, here is the Imposter minifigure. And starting off with the accessories, you get 3 of these little microfigure statues that are supposed to be little green aliens. As you can see, they do have one eye, so that's very cool. That's a fun accessory. And now taking a look at the minifigure, it's a very standard type of Lego minifigure, which I guess is technically the point, because if you take off the hairpiece and turn it around, you can see the back printing is like a hatch, and then you have one of the little alien men piloting this. I guess maybe it's supposed to be like the aliens came to Earth and then they created a robot human to be able to pilot around, to be able to walk amongst the humans. So in that case, there's a little story there for you, so that's fun. And it does have a nice face print, if it'll clear up. There we go. And if you can see, I don't know if the image is getting it, but there is like a little slight orange, like rectangular outline, like an outline of the face that they could just peel off. And he does have like a suit, like he's going to work or something. And you do have this little accessory right here, which can be attached to the top of the Imposter minifigure's hair, just like so. And it is a little bit of a rubbery piece. So that is the Imposter minifigure. Time for box number 8. Alright, and in this one we have... looks like we have the, I forgot the name of this minifigure. It's like retro, I guess it's like a retro space girl. Alright, so here's the retro space girl, and starting off with her accessories, she has this cool classic Lego blaster piece in gold. And this dog piece, which is like a bulldog, but as you can see, it's a robot bulldog because it has like a mechanical mouth and mechanical eyes. So that's cool. That's a nice new type of dog piece. And now taking a look at the minifigure, this is a really cool minifigure. She has this helmet piece with some orange hair and like a ponytail coming out back. And she does have dual molded legs. And she has side arm printing and side leg printing on both sides. And she has this little lavender skirt. And taking off the helmet, here is her face print. And here is her second face print and her back printing. So that is the retro space girl. Box number 9. Ooh, yes. Orion. This might be my favorite figure from the whole series. Here is Orion, and this minifigure is absolutely fantastic. There is so much translucent purple printing on this minifigure, and the accessories are, of course, this translucent purple club, which is, at least from my knowledge, it seems to be smaller than previous Lego club minifigures from like the caveman and cavewoman minifigures of past minifigure series. This seems to be a smaller club. And you get this awesome shield piece, which I'm not an astronomist or astrology expert or anything like that. I don't even know what the proper term is, but this right here might be like an actual constellation. I think that Orion might be the name of a constellation, but like I just said, I'm no expert. So that's still very cool that there is all this printing inside the shield. And taking that off, his hairpiece is a returning hairpiece from the previous minifigure series. The athletic runner with the prosthetic legs from series 25 used this hairpiece in black. So it's back here in a translucent purple color. And here is the face. And here is the back of the face, which is just more really cool sparkly star detail. So that is the Orion minifigure. Whoops. There we go. Box 10. In this one, we have what looks like the robot Butler. Very cool. Here's the robot Butler minifigure, and this is such a cool minifigure. Starting off just with the legs, because he doesn't really have legs. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just because it's such a cool part. There we go. This right here. This is the bottom of the minifigure, and it is so cool. It's like they took one of those bricks with like these ridges in them, and then just put the minifigure like attachment pieces for legs on top of it, and then created this whole new bottom piece, which looks like to me that it could actually fit on a full 2x2 brick. So that's very cool. And now getting to the rest of the minifigure, the accessories are nothing exclusive to this minifigure. You have a whisk here, this little pot, and also one of these little food items that are like a cream piece, which were first introduced back a few minifigure series back when it was first used for dog poop, but it's since been used for different things. And now removing, sorry about that. Now removing the accessories. Another cool thing about this minifigure is you get the Mysterio helmet from the Lego Spider-Man Marvel sets in this bright translucent green. And this minifigure has arm printing, if that'll focus, arm printing on both sides of the minifigure. And of course there's the torso and the front face print. And here is the back of the minifigure. And a little cool detail right here is that this printing right here with like a record, that is a actual print that was on a really old Lego tile that it's a used tile print. That's the word I'm trying to find. And you also have this cool little back hatch right here. So that is the robot Butler minifigure. Box number 11. We have, it looks like the Flying Saucer Costume Fan minifigure. Here's the Flying Saucer Costume Fan minifigure. And starting off, I want to show the underneath part of this dish piece. There's a lot of, like, these little grills down here, whatever this type of little indent is called. But this is a really fun minifigure. I love this minifigure. He only has one face print, the smiling one that you see right here. And the dome is this Lego clear dome piece that's been around for a long time. And the dome just snaps right into place there. And this is kind of loose. I'm not exactly sure how far down it can go, but nonetheless, this minifigure has a lot of really simple but great printing. It's very similar to the bases of these minifigures because it's just a bunch of stars and things like that. But turning it around, you can actually see that there is the Earth, and I guess the little dot next to it is probably supposed to be the moon. So that's cool. So that is the Flying Saucer Costume Fan. Alright, time for the 12th and final box. I got one duplicate today so far, so hopefully this isn't another duplicate. And I won't be able to complete the series, but let's see who we get in this one. And in this one seems to be, it is a new one. Looks like it's the Mtron Powerlifter, I believe is the name for this minifigure. Alright, here's the Mtron Powerlifter. And this is a pretty cool minifigure. He has this really awesome back piece with this little grabber, that's the word, this little grabber piece, which is attached with this black hose. And the minifigure does have dual molded leg printing and great side leg printing. I think that the side leg printing is the coolest thing about this minifigure, in my opinion. Well, printing wise, this piece right here, which can be separated from the hand, it's definitely the coolest piece of this minifigure, because Lego just hasn't made something like this before, at least to my knowledge. It is similar to the way that Lego tried to make the Ghostbusters Proton packs in the past, which I think that if Lego ever makes more Ghostbusters sets in the future, which they totally should, then this would be a really cool way for them to go about creating a new type of Proton packs for those minifigures in the future. And you also get this piece right here. This is a printed tile right here that is on top of a 1x2 brick. And the minifigure has this helmet, which is a cool helmet. And he does have two face prints. This one right here. And this back one where he has like a green computer screen over his face. And now taking this little backpack piece off right here. This part right here with the yellow striped printing is on a 1x2. And that just goes on the bottom right here. And now taking a look at the back printing, there's just a little bit. So that is the Mtron Powerlifter minifigure. So these are the 11 minifigures that I was able to get today. The only one that I was not able to find on my initial buying of these is this one right here with the like mutated half side of him. So I'm definitely going to be looking for this one, and hopefully I'll be able to find this minifigure soon so I can complete the series. And I think that this is a very strong minifigure series. And I definitely think that there are some standouts here. Specifically, in my opinion, the Orion minifigure, the Alien Tourist, the robot Butler, or the Butler android, I can't remember which one it's called. And the nurse android with the pink space baby. I think that these four are probably my four favorite minifigures, even though they're all good and they're all very unique in their own special ways. So I do really like that. So this is a great minifigure series, and if by any chance you've been on the fence about getting this minifigure series, I definitely recommend it, because this is a great series with some fantastic minifigures and a lot of really great accessories. So thank you all for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on this minifigure series down in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed, then smash that like button and hit subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest Lego content coming from my channel. And as always, Ninja Go!